What's up, guys? Rohit from Coverster with NBA 3 at 3, where we bring you our three favorite NBA player props of the day. It is Saturday, April the 9th. Only 4 games on the NBA betting board. One of them had an early tip-off, so let's focus on the 3 later games. Always tough to find value at this time of the season, but we're going to do our best here. Let's start off with the first game. We've got Pels taking on the Grizzlies. Pelicans heading to the play-ins. Big reason for that has been the play of CJ McCollum. They rescued him from that garbage fire in Portland at the trade deadline. He's been fantastic with his new team, averaging 25.6 points per game on 50% shooting with the Pelicans. He has a pretty good matchup tonight. On paper, I mean, he's going up against a Grizzlies team that is very good. They're locked into that number 2 seed in the West. But they play at a fast tempo, and they have allowed more than 120 points in each of their last 2 games. They also struggle to defend opposing shooting guards. They rank 22nd in the league with 23.4 points per game allowed to the position. So I'm liking CJ McCollum to go over his 24.5 points total tonight, especially since Brandon Ingram is likely going to be out again. Heading on over to the Spurs against the Warriors. Should be an interesting one here. The Spurs are going to be missing pretty much their entire starting lineup. So a big opportunity for a lot of those backups. One of those guys that has played really well lately with more playing time has been backup point guard Tre Jones. He's started every game this week, averaging 15.3 points, 8.3 assists in 32.3 minutes per game in those contests. He's also been very consistent over that span. His points and assists total today is set at 20.5. This week in 3 games, he's had a points and assists total of at least 22 in each of those games. So I'm liking the over there as well. Moving on over to our final pick today, we've got the Kings taking on the Clippers. With Tyrese Halliburton sent packing at the trade deadline, De'Aaron Fox out with a hand injury since the middle of March, Davion Mitchell has really taken over the reins in Sacramento. He's played fantastic for the Kings. He's thrived with a heavier workload, and he's been setting up his teammates. He's coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans on Tuesday, where he had a career-high 17 assists. He's now dropped at least 9 dimes in 6 consecutive games and has been averaging more than 40 minutes per game since Fox went out with that injury on March 16th. I'm expecting Mitchell to get plenty of playing time today against the Clippers, and I'm taking the over 7.5 assists, which is right now at plus money. So those are my 3 plays for today. I'm liking CJ McCollum to go over 24.5 points, liking Tre Jones to go over 20.5 points and assists, and I'm liking Davion Mitchell to go over 7.5 assists. Best of luck, guys, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.